Hi, I'm Dana Duncan, Associate Real Estate Broker in the Hudson Valley, and today we're going to talk about preparing your home for a professional photo shoot. So you've decided to put your house on the market for sale, and now comes the time to prepare for those beautiful professional photos that will help to market your property on the internet. So first thing I want to do is give a shout out to my professional photographer that does my listings for me, and you can find her information at keyphoto.com and see a sample of her work there. So let's talk about the basics first. Number one, declutter. Probably the most important thing you can do is to declutter your home. The next thing is to depersonalize. What do we mean by that? Well, we want to take down any family photos, any personal items, maybe diplomas, trophies, certificates, anything like that that might identify who that home belongs to. We want the buyers to be able to come in and envision themselves in the home with their own personal items, and it helps them to be able to do that if you will depersonalize your home. The third thing is to hide any pet items, pet dishes, beds, anything like that. We don't want to see that in the pictures. Hide trash cans, toys, seasonal decor. Replace any burned out light bulbs. They're going to want to have all the lights on in the house when the day of the photo shoot comes. And so you want to make sure that we don't have any burned out light bulbs. Okay, let's talk about some specific rooms. Let's start at the foyer, the entry, the front door. Remove any door wreaths. Let's just see that beautiful door that you have, and remove any seasonal decor. You know, if the house stays on the market, say for a couple months, you don't want to see Christmas wreaths or nothing that will date that listing. So we want to remove any kind of seasonal decor. You'll want to hide shoes, hats, coats, backpacks, floor mats. We don't want any of that showing up in the photos. Moving into the living room or family room, you'll want to store away any magazines, remotes, toys, or blankets, and hide any fitness and gaming items. All right, let's go to the dining room. Well, let's start with the table. Remove the tablecloth, placemats. Let's just see that beautiful table that you have without anything on it except a centerpiece. You want to keep the centerpiece, or maybe you want to get some fresh flowers for that day. Also, you'll need to declutter the buffet or china cabinet. Maybe you have a lot of stuff in the china cabinet and you'll want to pack some of that away and just make that look minimal and pleasing to the eye. Let's move to the kitchen. Appliances, small appliances and items. We want to remove those things from the countertop so that the counters can look as large as possible, and we'll see what the counters are. We want to create as much space as possible, so removing those items will help do that. You'll also want to clean the sink and put away any dishes. We don't want the dish rack sitting out or anything like that. Remove magnets and photos from the fridge. Again, that's similar to depersonalizing. You know, we want to remove those things. We want to declutter and just make it look as clean and neat as possible. The other thing you'll need to do on the day of the showing, you'll need to make sure any under cabinet lighting that you have is turned on. All right, let's go now to the bedrooms. We'll want to make the beds and fluff and arrange pillows. Remove personal and any pet items that might be in the bedrooms. Declutter dressers and bedside tables, nightstands. They don't have to be cleared off all the way, but you'll want to maybe just have one or maybe three items, non-personal items, that just make for good staging and make it look very inviting and very neat and clean. All right, the bathrooms. Remove any cleaning supplies. We don't want to see anything like that in the photos. We don't want to see a plunger or a trash can. Similar to the kitchen, you'll want to clear off the vanity. Also hide any personal items, shampoos, soap, toothbrushes. You know, we don't want any of that in the picture, so you'll want to hide all those kinds of items. Close the toilet lid and hang clean towels. Moving along to the exterior. You know, you've heard real estate agents talk about a good curb appeal. Well, we want good curb appeal for our pictures. We want to cut the grass, trim, rake, weed, mulch. You'll need to store garbage bins, garbage cans in the garage or the shed, or if you don't have that, maybe even behind some bushes, somewhere to get them out of sight and not in the pictures. Remove cars, trailers, bikes, anything from the driveway. We don't want to see any kind of vehicles or anything sitting in the driveway. And also you'll want to clean and arrange outdoor furniture. Maybe you have a deck or a patio and you have a picnic table or any type of furniture. You'll want to make sure that that is all clean. Uncover the grill, open the patio umbrella. One thing you can do maybe is stage, if it's summertime, stage your picnic table like you're having guests come over and you're getting ready to grill. Maybe you could have place settings on the table. Now, we did talk about clearing off the dining table and just having a centerpiece, but this is an approach you could take if it's summertime, and it just would make the deck and the patio look very inviting. Same thing if you have a pool. You want to clean the pool, hide any equipment and toys, but if you have pool furniture, you'll want to stage that around the pool as if you're getting ready for guests. Tractors, lawnmowers, hoses, tools, anything like that, store all that away and hide any kind of seasonal decorations. All right, so what if you want to go the extra mile? What can you do to prepare for your pictures? Number one, we did speak about this, but display fresh flowers and or a bowl of lemons or tomatoes. I personally like to see the bowl of lemons. I think it makes everything look very fresh. Another thing you can do is fill outdoor planters with fresh plants or flowers. Inside, if you really want to go the extra mile, you could freshen those walls with a new coat of paint. Just make sure to keep it a very neutral and light color. Feature neutral white shower curtains and bedspreads in the other rooms, in the bathrooms, in the bedrooms. It's a way that you can go the extra mile. And the other thing you could do is to remove window treatments to reveal beautiful views and maybe showcase your windows. Maybe you have custom windows and you want to showcase those. It also lets in a lot of natural light, and the more natural light that we can get in there, the better. Okay, so those are some tips and tricks, some ideas for you as you prepare your home for that professional photo shoot. You can check out more information on my website and contact me by going to danaduncan.houlihanlawrence.com. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.